Dude, I got like dirt all up on this lens.
You have something to tell me? You sure?
Yes.
You don't have anything to tell me?
No.
Take a card.
I am.
You are?
Yes.
And you can't think of anything?
No.
Nothing you need to tell me right now?
No.
Don't.
I drew a moose tag.
This is serious.
Okay.
Well, read this. Explain this to me.
Yeah!
You lucky sucker. You lucky sucker. We did what? You did it. I've never done that.
Dude, why do I have such good luck?
You realize guys go their whole lives applying for moose tag and never get them.
Really? Like, what's the chances?
I don't know what the chances are, but you drew a moose tag the first time you ever put in. I want to high five you, but at the same time I want to tell you to go to hell. Dear Brailee Butler, guys. This is my beautiful daughter Brailee. If you watched last year's season, she drew the very best elk tag in the state of Idaho. First year ever putting her in. She drew a very good deer tag. First year ever putting her in. This year she says, I want to shoot a moose. She's been telling me this for a few years. I said, get in line, Brailee. Everyone wants to shoot a moose. It just takes years and years to draw. Dear Brailee Butler, congratulations. You were successful in drawing the controlled hunt species and number listed below. Moose. Antlered moose tag. First year ever putting in.
Last time you were telling Brailee she drew something that happened.
Yeah, this is the bull she killed last year on her hunt she drew. And now she drew a freaking moose tag.
Yeah!
You are a lucky sucker.
I'm so excited.
Let's go to Vegas. Come on. I'll pay for you to go to Vegas. Well, hello. Ow. Jeez. We're ready. Ready when you are. Guys, welcome. Today, we're going to try to accomplish a few different things. As you guys know by now, my daughter drew a moose tag, and we haven't hunted it yet. It's just been way too hot. So today we had a little storm roll through. It's cooled down, and so we're at the range. Brailee's going to shoot her Weatherby Camilla a couple times at 300 yards just to make sure she's still dialed. I think the last time that gun was shot was through that big bull elk last year. So we're just going to double check it, make sure it's on, make sure she's feeling comfortable, and then we're going to go hunt moose tonight. We're going to go take inventory of moose tonight with a gun. If we see a giant, we'll shoot it, but mostly just to get out there, see what's out there, check some trail cams, and get this hunt underway. So let's jump into it, guys. Good. Better. Good. All right. Very beneficial that we came to the range. Brailee was being a little scaredy cat. She kept pulling her head away before the gun would go off, and she was not shooting well. So we worked on some things. You feel better now?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen you shoot that poorly. You can't be scared of the gun. You killed your elk at 300. I've seen you punch paper at 300. That's the reason I allowed you to shoot 300. You can't have excuses. You just gotta say, you know what? I was pulling, I'm back on it, I'm shooting good, right? We're gonna shoot 3 more. That's what you want. So this gun, 300 or the 6.5 Creedmoor sighted in at 0 at 300, so it's going to be about 5 or 6 inches high at 100, I believe. I would suspect that we're going to shoot a moose at about 100 yards. That's what I want to do.
Or less.
So this is good to shoot it at 100. and see exactly where it's at.
Is that too high?
No, it's killing a moose, but just it's good to know where you're hitting. If
It's the exact same height.
yeah, so you're
I just shot a little left.
about 4.5 inches high. So we just got to remember that when we shoot a moose, right?
Yeah.
This is what I want to see. I want to see grouping. So this is the bog pod. This is the adrenaline tripod with the death grip head on it. This is like for kids and new beginners. This is game changing because I don't do it with my kids because I always want them to acquire the target themselves. But if you're in a hunting situation and you have a youth that can't find the animal, you can throw this gun on there, get it set right on there, and have them look through it, and then they'll be able to find it. Look at this guy. He has hunting clothes on. Hey buddy, you been playing spies or you going hunting? That's what I'm gonna start telling people when they're like, how's the hunting? I'm like, hunting? I'm a professional spy. I've been out spying for the last 6 days. Spying on what? Animals. Guys, good morning. I'm gonna toss this right back to my daughter Brailee. Brailee, tell them what's up.
Good morning, everybody. Today is the first day of my moose hunt.
Yeah, it is. Woohoo! Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
Remember when your dad told you got this moose hunt?
Yeah.
He surprised you and scared you into thinking you were in trouble?
Yeah, I do
Remember that? Did you know I filmed that?
No.
I had a hidden camera.
I was a little nervous.
So, day one, moose hunting.
Yep.
You went with the orange bandana. Hair
Yep.
up or down?
Up.
I like it. Hair up.
You know it's serious when your hair's up.
Dang right.
He doesn't look super serious. Kind of serious. Wanna go get some donuts? Let's go get some donuts. You didn't give me time.
Huh?
You didn't give me time.
Time for what, Lo? There's no time.
You found what?
Big bull moose, you know those things that we're after?
Where?
Over on the, I like to call it the rock knoll. This is where I saw a big bull 2 years ago when I had this deer tag. So I've been wanting to come back up here because I didn't know if he got shot or not, but literally within, what was that?
I couldn't even get off my quad fast
20
enough.
seconds I found him? Jeez. What's up, Michael? Michael Jordan? He's got a cow. Definitely rutting.
What are these called on?
Paddles.
His paddles are a little small.
Huh. Like, they're not super
They're
wide.
not like tall or wide.
Well, so are you talking about the width of his horns or like the size? Because the size of his paddles is what like a lot of people look for, like real wide paddles. Seems to me like when you see a moose up here that's real wide, they have real narrow paddles, so they're not thick.
Yeah.
Paddles are thin.
People want thick.
Yeah, you want a big, nice, dished out paddle. But it's all about,
Preference?
yeah.
I don't know.
But you're right, he's not, he's wide.
He's pretty big, but I feel like we should keep looking.
You don't just want to end it right now?
Not really.
I'd be you can get pretty close to him. My phone's about to die.
What are your thoughts on that bull?
It's pretty big. I haven't really hunted mooses a lot, so I don't really know, but it seems pretty big to me, so.
I think the proper term is moosin'.
It's moosin'. Meese? Yeah, I've never even seen a moose up close, so.
What do you think of that bull? Tell me what you think of that bull.
I mean, it gets me pretty excited, and its paddles are pretty big. I haven't seen its body very much because it's kind of covered by like bushes and stuff, but I'm pretty excited, so. Yeah.
Good thoughts.
Thanks.
Okay, get your pack, get your gun. Get all those things, where's your bullets at?
What a good trail, Rob. What a good trail.
This is a good trail?
Such a good trail. Okay, I personally want to go look at other places, especially that place, Moose Mansion, where you guys saw those other mooses. Because I know if I go down there, I'm going to shoot the moose, because I always do that for some reason. And it's going to look big to me no matter what the moose is, because I've never really seen a moose. I would rather just go look at a bunch of different mooses before.
Okay, let's get one thing straight.
Are they called mooses?
No, they're called moose.
Oh.
1 moose or 10 moose. They're just moose.
Okay.
Okay, here's my thoughts. You don't want to hike over there.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't have to bury our real feelings with lies. Just be like, Dad, I don't really want to hike over there.
Well, it's not the hike either. Like, I actually am enjoying this hunt. And so
Well, that's good. That's a good start.
We're about an hour into it.
to be honest, I've really hated, like, I haven't hated my hunts, but I decided that I'm going to start doing everything with my whole heart into it instead of just, like, being along with the ride. I'm going to be the ride, you know?
Okay, keep going. I like this. I like sharing time.
So, like, I want to experience this hunt rather than just going on my first day of hunting and just shooting a moose. And I really enjoy riding the four-wheeler instead of hiking, so.
These are all good things that we can start, you know.
Yeah.
These are all good base layers.
Well, looking back at the video, like, I don't really know much about antlers on moose, but those ones just don't look too big to me. I looked at a lot of pictures recently, too, and those ones just, like...
Well, I think you might be looking at Alaskan moose, which those aren't here. These are Shiras moose. They're a little smaller. But I like it. I you know, only thing I ever hope for is that on any hunt with you or Gage is that you guys enjoy yourselves and you want to come back and do it again.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to hike over there and look at that moose closer, let's go to the next spot. I do think we can find a bigger bull, and I think you're right. I don't think that the animal at the end of the day is going to make or break this hunt. It's a once in a lifetime hunt. I think we just need to enjoy it and experience it.
Yeah. And I always like to shoot the biggest animals on the mountain, so that just isn't it.
It's not. Okay. Well, we can keep looking. I'm having fun too, though.
Yeah, me too.
Want to go walk back through that bush, those bushes?
No.
What are we doing, tricks? Are we doing trail tricks? Trail tricks with Brailee. Oh, well, guys, the plan was we saw the big bull. We weren't sure if it's a shooter, but we were gonna go get closer to it. And then we got up there and Brailee tapped out. It's kind of a crappy place to get to, really. And
it's our first day.
It's our first day, but nice thing about moose, from what I know, is they are rutting right now, which they'll travel a little bit, but that thing had 2 cows already. We can come back here on Tuesday if we haven't found anything, and I'm sure he'll be right here close by the same spot. So the plan now is we're gonna go out of here, and one of the first places we went and set cams this summer was what we called Moose Mansion. Logan named that. And we did have one really good bull on there. And besides this one, it's probably the biggest bull we know of, or have seen, or got pictures of. So we're gonna go right over there and check that cam and see if he's back. The cattle got in there and it kind of messed him up for a while, but we haven't been in there for, what, 3 weeks? A month?
Yeah, like a month.
So we're gonna go grab the camera and see if he's on there, or maybe something else showed up. But that's kind of ideally where we want to kill a bull, because it's not far. It's only like a half mile from the road, a quarter mile if that. So it'd be easy to get him out, but that's the plan. First morning under our belts, we got out, we did it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. He dead. Old Moose Mansion. Like a bird's been sitting on there. I think it's still alive. think she's dead. No,
Oh no.
we're good. No card.
Fire.
She's full.
The water's kind of gross.
This water's so crystal clear.
Look at all the moss.
Alright, here we go. Bray.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a small one. See how he's like that other one? Is that him?
Yep.
Dang. Look at that.
That's good.
Oh.
That's in the front.
Oh, wow.
2 bulls. Yeah, I think that's the bigger one. I think that's the one that's been on the camera.
Well, there's another bull too that's more mature like he is.
That's a big moose.
See how he doesn't have a waddle? That's
How
a
long ago was
giveaway.
that? How long ago?
Oh, look at that, dude. He just rubbed.
Oh, wow.
See how that's bloody?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm giving it all to you today, buddy. I'm not going to have anything left for tomorrow.
You're strutting.
Here's the plan. We know there's a shooter on this pond. He's not super active though. Like every about 5 or 6 days, which it's a big area to try to cam. So we might just be missing him every couple days, but he's a good moose. But I want to go check 2 other spots we have cameras on and make sure there's not one a little bigger. Then tomorrow, Brailee's got to go to school, but me and Logan are going to go pull a camera I'm super excited about. It's a camera I tried to go check the other day, but there was a... I'll just roll the clip right now, Logan. Well, this is interesting. I literally pulled up to the trailhead and saw these orange things. Another interesting thing is this is like one of the more popular trailheads to go biking on. And there's always in the evening at least 3 to 4 trucks in here. There's not one tonight. Read this with me. Warning, aggressive moose in area. Aggressive moose have been seen in this area and along several other trails in the Poketail area. Moose are in the rut and can be territorial and aggressive. Use caution, be alert, give them lots of space. Well, there's that. I never made it up there. We're gonna go check it tomorrow. I have high hopes for it because it's actually I jumped the big bull off the water when I was going in there to set the camera like 2.5 weeks ago. So he should be on that cam.